I'm glad I'm live. I gotta tell you guys a story. And it's a real story, and you better listen to me and listen well, okay? I am Lady Janice, and I am with Grace Amazing, and I want to tell you what happened. We had a man working for us, and his name was Dan. And he was a great guy until he wasn't a great guy. We had to let him go. Before he left, he decided to get us a Norton to protect our computer. After he left, I fired Norton as well. That's been several years. They have been charging me all this time for Norton, for computer protection that I didn't want and didn't need, and tried to get them off of me. So today, we had been dealing with their fraud department. Some guy calls me up and he says that he's with them and he wants to give me my money back. And he goes and he fixes it where I can't see my computer. He hides it. He's got all the right words and da-da-da-da. And he says, put $1,500 in and you'll get your money back. Well, when I put the 1,500, I put a period and it made it 150,000. He got on there and he said, oh, no, 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 no. You made it $150,000. You got to go get that back and send it to me. So I go down to the bank. My grandson goes with me. He tells me, don't talk. Don't tell them nothing. Just say it's my cousin that lives over in the Emirates. And he said, that's why I'm sending him money, because he's my cousin and he needs money to start a business. Don't tell him anything else. So I go down there and I know something's going on. So my grandson, after we get it taken care of at the bank, I give it to him. And he handles it with that guy. He was frauding me. He took $150,000 out of my own savings account, blocked my computer where I couldn't see it, and it was $150,000 out of my account that he wanted me to send to him to go back to his account, which wasn't. People, the scammers are getting smarter and smarter all the time. If I hadn't been dealing with Norton just for the past 2 days, I would not have fallen for it. But I thought it was for real because my husband came up, showed me on his phone where they had called, and he told me to take care of it. So I go to take care of it. Let me tell you, if you want to hang on to your money, you better not fall for these kind of scams. Thank God for my grandson. Thank God that God was protecting me and they couldn't get my money. The thief, which is Satan, uses people to come to steal, kill, and destroy. But he wasn't able to get through today. Not today, Mr. Devil. And I am so thankful to God that my money was protected and that my grandson helped me. So any of you that has somebody that's trying to get money from you, don't fall for it. We went down to the bank and we talked to him and we told him what was going on. And that guy didn't have any clue that we were telling on him. He told me not to say a word to anybody, just keep it on so he could hear what I was saying. Well, he got in trouble. And I'm going to try to get every scammer I can down the tubes. And I hope you people will listen and not fall for these scams. Because here at Christmas time, your Christmas money for your children just might end up being gone. I thank God, I thank God, I thank God today that I was protected. And I'm going to let you go, but I just want to tell you, don't fall for these scams. They're smart. They're so smart. How they knew we were dealing with Norton, I don't know. But it was in the U.S. Emirates where they wanted me to send the money. And he was my cousin. When my grandson got on there and told him what for, he says, but I'm her cousin. He said, no, you're not. I know my grandma's cousin, and you ain't no cousin of hers. Oh, that man was so mad. And when my grandson said we was going to call the FBI, the CIA, and whoever else, that man hung up. Hallelujah. I'm telling you, don't fall for these scams. I love you guys, and I'm just telling you, don't fall for scams.